Yeah, yeah. What's really good? It's your boy Julius the Myth Man, MYTH, running things. Welcome back to another MPC Sample Flip Challenge. Dusty Pads University in the building. Please stand up. We are the greatness. Today we got a special one, man. Really dope sample that I picked out last week. And I'm told we got like 20 submissions, something like that. So it's gonna be a show. It's gonna definitely be a show. Let me share this to the group. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, man. Just give me 1 second while I get my affairs in order over here. This week's sample was Quiet Elegance. Song called Do You Love Me, 1975. Rare Soul. Let's see here. We got two people in the chat. What up? State your name, gangsters. I see y'all checking in. Three people in the chat. What's good? Who in there? Share this joint. At everyone. Bam. Shout out to everybody on the Facebook side. Send my bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah, New York City and beyond, man. Everybody, I love y'all. Thank you so much for joining this shit. We got like 1,200 members now. Everybody don't submit, and I'm seeing an uptick in submissions every week. So I guess y'all ain't scared no more. Personally, send this to the homie years later. Michael Lewis, what's good, brother? I see you. Shout out to my man Zohar in London. Michael Lewis, Key McGee. Hold up. Can't get going without my sound effects and shit. You feel me? Let's see here. Where we at? Stream effects. There it is. There it is. There you go. Alright. Oof. Your boy tired, man. I was up cooking some shit up till probably 5 o'clock in the morning. 5:30 maybe. The birds was chirping. Producer life. Y'all know what it is. I'm looking clear, right? Yeah, I switched cameras up on y'all. We trying something new today. Got my matcha. All right. Everybody not here, but I'm going to get it going anyway because we got a lot of submissions to get through. So without further ado, let's take it over to the group. Mac, I see you, Playboy. Atmosphere, what's good, man? Que lo que? Alright, so I'm going to play a little bit of this sample. Real quick. Like I said, this week, oh God, hit me with these ads. This week is Quiet Elegance, Do You Love Me, 1975. All right. Do You Love Me? Let's see what y'all came up with for this one. If you couldn't get some heat out of this, something wrong.
Do you love me? I'd like to know. Tell me, darling, before you go. Or is it just?
If you couldn't get some heat out of this, something wrong.
A game you play. Do you mean the things you say? You said you never make me blue. You said you
Let's go.
But can I believe? Can I believe?
Blends in the building, what's good?
Or am I just, oh honey, a little fool for you?
Robert Greenleaf. New character unlocked in the chat. What's good, Robert? You said Styles used this?
Oh, the promises you made. Oh, will I find out one day? It was just a
Styles P used this? I gotta look into that.
game you play.
I like that part right there too. So yeah, that's what we was working with this week, man. I'm gonna play mine right now. I actually recorded a song to it also. I might play that again later at the end of the stream, but here's my joint right here. Oh, there we go. What's going on here? And I don't think I shared my audio over here to the shit. Hold up. Somebody said he didn't use it like we did. All right, so yeah, like I said, this is mine right here. Yeah, yeah. So like I said, that was my flip right there. I actually ended up rapping to it. I'll play that towards the end of the stream. This gonna be a long one, I think. I don't know. We gonna see. Um, but yeah, back to the group. First up, who we got here? Felipe Tapia Mora. Is it a flip or is he just making a beat? I hope he Feliped it and didn't just fucking throw up some random ass beat as a new guy that's frowned upon. Let's see, where's homeboy from? Let me just look into his page first. Little information on the new character unlocked. He's from Thunder Bay, Ontario, I believe. Canadian guy? Okay, okay. Shout out to all my Canadian peoples. I hope this is the flip and not some random beat. Let's go.
Over my universe.
Okay, he late. This last week's flip, but I'm gonna accept it. I like that. Yeah, nah, it's all good. Last week, we accept those. I like that main groove right there. All right, all right, all right. So, shout out to Felipe, man. This is really dope. I like that main chunk that you use for like the real backbone of the beat. I think that the when you brought those guitars in, it was a little off. It seemed like an afterthought. I'm not mad at this as a whole because I really do like the mix of it. I really do like the drums you use, slapping. I like the main sequence a lot. But I think you gotta rethink that second part where the guitars come in, or just leave it out. It's not even necessary. But this is dope. I like what you did there. I like that. Seemed like you got some support from the chat too. Fire emojis. Yeah, this hit. Got a whole bunch of positive emojis in the chat. Shout out to the homeboy Felipe from Ontario. Yeah, I like that. And it's not all bad, the part where you brought the guitars in it. But I could tell you was doing it live, and it's just not like fully meshing, not fully fleshed out. I think you could do something dope with that, but shout out to you. That's dope. I like that, man. Felipe, new character unlocked. Love to see it. Next up, Thurston Howell the third. I think this is like his third week, maybe now pulling up. So I appreciate the consistency. That's what we about around here. You gotta pull up, man. I don't care what you got going on in your life. You got a whole week to make a beat. Cook something. You know what I mean? So yeah, Thurston Howell the third. He seems to be pretty consistent. Let's see what we got here. Oh, and this is the guy that gives the history lesson on the sample, um, with his video too. I like that. Let's see what he got. Verse of the week, baby. Whoa. Thurston Howell. Turn it down. Thurston Howell the third with the double time, halftime, whatever you want to call it. Very unique take on this. It's easy to go the easy way. This is different. He switched the vibe on it. It's almost trappish, but the drums aren't super trappy. Actually, yeah, the drums are pretty trappy. I like this though. And I love that sub bass. That sub bass is hard. And I really like how you had the keys going and had the vocal chops going with it. Like, choo, choo, choo. That was tough. That was very, very dope. The chat is thumbs up on this. Zohar from London is fucking with you. He said, woof. That is fucking fat. Got my headphones vibrating. Word up. Yeah, that's dope, man. I really do like what you did with the keys. The trap drums. It's a vibe. Computer almost died right there. Let's see. Key said, I like the vibe and the chop selection. The blend said fire, fire, fire. Mac Bowman telling me that's heat. Zohar said still keeping the 3/4 time rhythm there as well. Hell yeah. Which a lot of cats can't sample 3/4 time. They get lost in the sauce. And that's how I kind of knew this was a curveball for some people. But if you put in that work on it, it's a banger waiting to happen. So I threw it up anyway. But I usually stay away from 3/4 time for the challenges. It's definitely hard mode. That time signature. But yeah, great work, man. Great work. I like the breakdown. I like that little, what's at the end? The guitar at the end. Yeah, good shit, bro. Keep coming back, man. Keep coming back, because I like that. Every week you've been coming with some heat. The chat seems to fuck with you, so keep up the good work, man. Next up, this week's sample flip. Do You Love Me? It's the homie Mac Bowman, Chaos Reigns. Let's get it.
Yo, Mac did it again, man.
Mac, good shit, man. The drums is dirty, grimy, dusty, musty, and most importantly, blending right into the sample, real tucked in, as they say. Sound like it's supposed to sound. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. I like how you use the vocal. At certain parts, it seems like it's kind of maybe could be tuned. When you're using stems, make sure that whatever you do to the melody part of the sample, you do the same thing to the vocal part, so it stays in key. But it's actually not off key to the point where it's like really messing it up for me. Like, it's not to the point where it's really a problem. But there's one part where the game's playing, that part where I'm like, is that off? man's come a long way. Great drums, though. Great drums. Good EQ on the sample. I don't know if you. Yeah, it sounds like the sample with some nice EQ. Made everything blend together and mesh together the way it's supposed to. So I appreciate that. Good shit. Mac Bowman back with another one. Very dope. Very, very dope. Soulja Will, new character unlocked from last week. This dude surprised me. He came with some heat his first time, if I recall correctly. And then somebody in the group chat the other day said Soulja Will came with it. So let's see what you doing, Playboy. Soulja Will, you're on, brother. I don't even know what to say about that. Damn, let's see. The chat talking about. Well, first of all, niggas was big up in Mac on his drums. Those drums was crazy fire. Soulja Will. Let's see. Mac Bowman said fire, fire, fire. Blend said fire, fire, fire. Zohar out in London said those layers are sick. Yeah, bro. Those. If you talking about what I'm talking about, those keys and synth strings or whatever. Chef's kiss. That shit crazy. At first I was like, okay, whatever. Like the chops, I was like, okay, where we going with this? You know, because it's almost like a little basic. And then the way it layered up with the sounds on top of those chops and with the trap drums, with the clap and the double time hi-hats, it's all came together like crazy nice, yo. Good use of the vocals. It was like a trick. It was like he tricked me because the shit came in basic. And then he flipped that bitch upside down on me and I'm like, whoa. This kid nice. This kid is dead nice for real. Key said it sounded like a I'm winning kind of beat. I'm with you on that for sure. Rain said I popped in on a banger. Rain, this a new guy we got. Shout out to Rain. Shout out to Beat Boys TV. Make sure you go check out that interview I did on Beat Boys TV. Yeah, he said drums super dope. Atmosphere said dope as fuck. Rain said, yeah, them hi-hats is hi-hatting for real. Patty Man said that shit hit. Patty Man, the resident trap aficionado in the group, said that shit hit, so it hit. Who beat is it? This is Soldier Will. Soldier Will, new guy, just came in last week, I believe. Max said, very dope, let's go. Yeah. Hey, bro, I don't got much to tell you as far as a critique. I like that. That was a good, real solid trap beat. Really dope bass. Really dope keys and plugins you layered on top of the sample. Everything played into each other. Everything, you know, came together and worked together. All the elements. Nothing was loud. Nothing was quiet. Everything was on point on that. I gotta give it to you on that one. Soldier Will. Shout out to the homie Soldier Will. And I don't even know where this dude from. I didn't look into his page. Hold up. You drop that, I gotta look into your page. New Orleans. This nigga from New Orleans, Louisiana. Whoa there. Yeah, shout out to you. That shit tough. The chat was loving that too. The chat was finna go at him. Yeah, y'all. Go at him. Follow him on his socials, whatever he got. That shit was that was no joke right there, boy. And no. Michael Lewis said that was nice. Yeah, man. That was nice. For the new guys is coming in with that heat. Y'all OGs better watch out. Y'all day one guys better watch out. These new guys is coming with that fire. All right, this week's flip from the homie Michael Lewis. Let's see what we doing, man. Michael. With the chops, I like the effects. You got everything sounding real dirty and real you know, wishy-washy, real, just real grimy and real, in a tasteful way. I like that. I like that a lot. The drums, I'm not gonna say they're loud because they're not too loud, but I'm gonna work with you on the EQ, on just like, you know, certain tricks that'll help blend everything in. But that's fire, bro. You should pat yourself on the back, bro. Definitely, without a doubt, because from the first beat that you played for me or threw up to now, I keep saying it. You know, it's like a whole different guy. As far as your arrangements, as far as your mixing, as far as the way you chopping these samples, it don't seem as stiff. You know, just as far as like general understanding of sonics, it's a whole different guy. It's a whole different. It's worlds apart from where you started at. And I think this guy Michael Lewis didn't even get his MPC too long ago, so he's like on the newer side of things. And yeah, man, that's good. That's good work, bro. And regardless of the fact that I hated on your drums right off the bat, that's really good drum programming. I like that sequence. Ooh. You added that little pluck sound? Or is that in the sample where you just EQ'd it to sound like that? Is that a guitar pluck you added? I like that. I like that. Yeah, nah, that's quality. That's quality. What's the chat talking about? Yeah, Key said Mike improved fast. Yo, that's a quick turnaround right there. That's a quick turnaround. That's a true testament to community, quality feedback, y'all bouncing ideas off each other, me hating on y'all. You know, it's a process. You gotta trust the process. This man trusts the process. Zohar from London said, "Yes, lad. More big dusty drums." I'm gonna stop calling you Zohar from London. I'm gonna just call you Zohar. But when you say some shit like lad, I gotta highlight that. Yo, everybody is fucking with that beat. Mike, what you doing? You sound like you drinking Mike's secret stuff. Remember in Space Jam we had that water bottle with it? Yo. I added it. Yeah, I thought so. I like that. I like that little plucky acoustic guitar or whatever that is. That's dope. That's dope, man. Max said that's a testament to the Dusty Pads University. Big facts. Patty Man said Mike got that workflow going. Yeah, man. That's what it is for real. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Can't have y'all sitting around stagnant, not learning, not progressing. You know, one beat a week and all that extra, all that bullshit. Like, nah, we moving. And I feel like a lot of y'all, especially Mike, Mac, you know, a lot of y'all guys got that feeling like if I don't get on the bus, I'm gonna miss the bus or I might get run over by the bus. Niggas is getting better, exponentially better by the week, man. What the fuck we doing over here? All right, next up. DJ D Berg. The Philly homie. He was in my city last night. Shout out to D Berg. He was at Madison Square Garden at the Fish Show. It's another guy be getting better every week. and actually got some products for y'all. I think he's about to be selling. He's getting his website up, about to be selling bass packs. He plays bass, and he got some real good bass sounds that he personally plucked himself and recorded through some effects, and got some real quality bass sounds for y'all coming. Some software, some MPC software to use, organize your files. And I don't know, I think I might have missed something, but he's working. So let's see what we got from the homeboy DJ D motherfucking Berg. Hold up. This is just a sample. What am I doing here? Hold up. Oh, this ain't D Berg. I didn't even read the caption. He was just throwing up the he's an admin over here. He was throwing up the sample for the new members. All right. We'll get back to D Berg. I'm pretty sure he said he threw one up. Next up on the list, Ty Adams. Hold up. New character unlocked. Let me get some info on this nigga right quick. Where you at, Ty? This shit taking forever to load. Okay, here we go. View profile. Ty. It don't say where he from, so this nigga from parts unknown. Ty, the ultimate warrior from parts unknown. Let's get it. Okay. Ty Adams from Parts Unknown. I ain't mad at that. I like that, man. That sound real big, sound real energetic, sound real like somebody spit some gangsta over that. What do I gotta say? Some parts, the parts where there's a lot going on, like right here, I think it could benefit from just a little EQ work to make space, because it's a little busy. I wouldn't remove any elements. I would just EQ it and make some space. Very dope. Very dope. I like that synth you added. I like the way you chopped it a lot. Actually, very just Blaze-ish. When it dropped, in my head, I literally heard Just Blaze. Like I heard it. Yeah, man. I like that. Only thing I would say, if I had to hate on anything, I feel like a snare would have been a little more effective than the clap. But it's definitely not whack. That shit was hard. That was hard. But I do think a snare, like a real nice punchy, punchy snare, would be more effective than the clap. Um, but that's fire. New character unlocked. Ty Adams. Give it up for the motherfucker Ty Adams. He ain't playing. He came. He came to play ball, yo. That's what's up. First week. Please come back. That was fire. Next up. Wait, matter of fact, new character. I gotta go to the chat on that. From Jersey. Where you at in Jersey? That's what's up. I was just out there for Summer Jam. Let's see, fire. Those chops are fire. Love the drums too. Claps are back. Yo, I was thinking the same thing because some niggas will tell you claps are dead. That was dope. I would probably EQ the claps. I would have personally I would have swapped out the claps for a snare, but fuck that. Keep the claps. Just maybe EQ them a little bit. But that was fire, man. Really different approach. Chocolate Boy Swag said really different approach. Patty Man put the alarms in there. The blends is feeling the drum work. Yeah, man, from Jersey. Welcome to the group, man. Welcome to the crew, man. I appreciate you submitting for real. That shit got my energy up. I don't know if it was the beat or that I just finished that matcha, but that was just blaze. Like I felt it. I felt it. You know, which that's more important than any critique I could give is did I feel it? Did it get me moving? And that shit definitely woke me up a little bit. That's the most important part. Sometimes the shit that's wrong is right. You know? Jersey City in the building. Yeah, keep putting them up, bro. Come back next week, please. I got a dope sample this week for y'all. I think you definitely gonna mess with the sample that I'm putting up this week. Shout out to everybody that pulled up to watch. Shout out to all the people that don't submit, but they still in the group and they you know, just want to be a bystander. I appreciate y'all too. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good shit. Soldier Will in the chat. Soldier Will, you didn't show up late, did you? We just did your joint. And it was fire. Shout out to you, Soldier Will. Yeah, Ty. Bruh. Keep pulling up. Keep pulling up. I like that energy, man. I like that energy. I'm always been a Just Blaze fan. That shit. I don't know if all your work is in that same same style, but I'm fucking with it. All right, next up, Josh Bullen. Where he said he was at? France? Maybe y'all remember. I don't remember. I know he from Canada though. Shout out to O-Town. He from Ottawa. Shout out to all my homies up in Ottawa, man. Y'all already know what it is. I miss y'all. It's been a minute. All right. Only good chops in this one. Wealth of options. Made it hard to choose what to commit to. Got pissed off trying to mix the horns. Even with Fabric XL, the MPC doesn't have great sounding horn synths. And I didn't have time to go digging for some good brass samples. Still think she turned out all right. Have a bop. Pachyderm. Yeah, Fabric XL. Go to my favorite, and it does sound a little bit synthy. It doesn't sound super realistic horns. But go to Fabric XL, Pop Brass, I believe is pop brass or pop horns, and then the one underneath it is good too, and the orchestra one is good too, in the brass section. But yeah, they don't. Fabric XL doesn't have the most realistic looking sounding horns, but there's a couple in there. The pop horns is really good for trap shit though. But yeah, that being said, shout out to the homie Pachyderm, man. He's I hope I said that right. But working musician, and I know he knows horns and brass because this dude actually works in like an orchestra setting and shit. So uh don't be insulted when you hear my suggestion. It's a little synthy sounding, but check it out though, because it's really good for hip hop wise. And turn off the what do they call that? A tip for y'all: turn off the aftertouch on Pad Perform when you playing synths, and it won't do that wobbly shit. If you use synths a lot, you know what I mean. It's got a weird little wobbly thing going on. You turn that off, and it doesn't do it. But yeah, shout out to the homie. Let's see what we got. Whoa. There we go. Whoa there. You ain't have to go crazy like that, bro. Sorry, my effects is a little loud. I got a little excited. Yo, this got crazy with it. I like that a lot, man. I think you I see you took my advice on the tips how to tuck the drums in a little bit. That snare roll is crazy fire. Good drum work. I would have liked to have the drums a little dirtier, throw some saturation on them, or a little extra saturation, or some kind of like Air Flavor Pro, or if you don't got that, Air Flavor, or something to dirty them up a little bit. And I think they could have maybe like that cymbal kick and the snare could have benefited from a little bit of reverb. Hold on, let me listen real quick. And it's rare that I say this, but you could have raised that snare up a little louder too, actually. That might have solved the problem too. Excellent chops. Great mixing all around. Like I said, maybe I could have had the drums a little louder. But overall, excellent mixing. It's better to be slightly quiet than to be a little too loud. So I'll take it. The horns was crazy. Whatever plugins you added on top is crazy fire. I'm interested because you said you couldn't find no horns that you like. I'm interested what you ended up using because I actually do like that. I do like that a lot. Whatever that is you put on there, fill me in at some point. The chat. Let's see what the chat got to say. CBS said clean. Atmosphere said this goes hard. Unless I'm going back too far. Yeah, Key said the snare roll is dope, and he used my favorite snare drum. Yeah, great selection on the drum sounds. I like the drum sounds that you chose. Maybe just raise them up a little bit, or leave them where they at. Put a compressor, some like slightly aggressive compression on that shit on the drum track. Patty said this so smooth. Atmosphere said fire, fire, fire. Mac Bowman said fire, fire, fire. Switch up game great, said Kevis. Coming with the big grooves, Zohar. Soldier Will said smooth. Oh shit, my sound effects ain't working. God damn. That's my fault. I've been blowing them out this whole time too. Pause. That's crazy. Probably because I gotta do this, yeah. Yeah, I know you hear that. There we go. Yeah, man. Like I said, that's excellent. You are part of the greatness. I appreciate that. Come back next week, please. You already know the deal. That's really good, though. Fill me in later what you use for those horns, though. I need to know. I'm very curious. Yeah, shit. I don't really got much to say. Not really anything to hate on in this situation here. Pack your darn beats, man. Next up, we got Izzy Wigginton. Shout out to Izzy Wigginton. He out here moving and shaking. He out here placing beats. He out here getting better every week. He out here flipping them in his own way. Some real different flips from him. Everybody, he jumps in this group with all these boom bap motherfuckers, and he's one of the few with those party valid type records that you could dance to. Gotta love it. So, without further ado, Izzy Wigginton, let's go. YP on the track. Yo. Very heat makers feel. I like that, man. I like that. It sound like some Cam. Some Dipset shit, man. I roll mostly dolly. You say holy it's some. I'm fucking with that. What's the chat saying? And I like how you kept the 3/4 time signature, which also makes it feel very heat makers, very Dipset. I like that, man. A lot of fire emojis in the chat. Switch up game smooth. Zohar said coming in with the big grooves. Soldier Will approves of this. Said my sound effects not work. Okay, yeah. We passed that. I fixed that. Let me know if you're still getting that double up on the beats. I'll try to fix it. This is very dope though. Shout out to the homie YP, Izzy Wigginton. I'm fucking with this. Zohar said this shit fire. Drums are crisp, and yes, loving the 3/4 feel again. Glenn said you damn near broke his AirPods. I like that breakdown when it got quiet for a second. Yeah, same here, man. When it first come in, I feel like the sample could use a little EQ, just to create some space. But I didn't want to say that right away because it's not a game changer. It's not like fucking the beat up, so I kind of held it back. But that part where it gets quiet and the drums are still going and the bass is knocking, that's very tough. I like this. Soldier Will said vibing. Patty Man said for the 15s. You know, down there in Georgia, they got that shit in the trunk. They got that shit in the trunk bumping, going. Atmosphere said fire, fire, fire. All right, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. This is a good week right now, bro. We got some good shit going this week, man. Damn. Let me know if I fixed that echo or that, that lag or whatever he was hearing. Let me see, I'm gonna do this real quick. This might fix it too. Close that. And then I'm gonna bring it back. Bam. Show enough. Yeah, Michael Lewis said Izzy came with that heat. You already. All right, who this with the show enough and the Bruce Leroy? Key McGee. Let's see if you got that glow.
The sign outside says this here school is for instructions in the martial arts. So we thought we might get some lessons. Come on, Leroy. Teach me something.
Damn.
The sign outside says this here school
First of all,
is
that
for
first sequence
instructions
that
in the
came in,
martial
like the hook, I
arts.
guess, is my favorite.
So we thought we might get some lessons.
Great drums.
Come on, Leroy.
I'm a big fan of that method of how you. The chops is stupid. Crazy. Style wise, that's a 10 for me. I love that. I be chopping my shits like that a lot of time. It's just very, you know, it's that very Dilla-ish, very not too straightforward. I see you got like some micro chops going. It's like that continuous sequence that like the pads be like 1 2 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 2 3 2 1 2 3 4. Like that shit that seems like it's just never ending. Like I love sequences like that. And then on the 8th bar, drop that in. Dun, 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 and right back. I love that. That's that hip hop shit, man. It's not lazy, it's not too straightforward. It's not too choppy, but you sliced and diced it, and it gives you a feeling, man. I like the bass you added. The drums is excellent.
The sign outside says this here school
Y'all
is for
fucking
instructions
need to
in
stop
the
playing with
martial
Key
arts.
McGee, man.
So we thought we might get some lessons. Come on, Leroy.
Jai Coop, what up, man? I see you, player. Cutting the fuck up. Damn, y'all still hearing that double up, huh? Shit. I think I know what to do. It should have went away just now. Glenn said, bro, this hard as fuck. Max said, I got a song for this. In the pocket. Zohar said, in the pocket. Yeah, drums wasn't too loud, wasn't too quiet. You tucked them in perfect. The bass is hard. I don't know if you added bass or if that's the bass in the sample, you just EQ'd it. But that was it. I love the chops you found. Yeah, drums on point. Prayer hands. Back up. The OG's outside. Mike Lewis said, I fucks with this. Lower the effects, maybe that's it. Atmosphere. What effects you talking about? Hold on. I ain't even hear it, bro. All I heard was heat.
Come on, Leroy. Teach me.
Oh, you talking about me? Yeah, that probably is what the problem is. But yeah. Key. Sample bass. Okay, that's the sample. Yeah. See? When you find those right chops, all you got to do is hit the EQ and raise the bass up and just let it live, man. You don't got to add no bass. You just got to accentuate the bass. Sometimes you have to add bass, but sometimes you pick those chops right and do it and arrange the sample musically correct. Just accentuate the bass that's already there. The OG's in the building. Man. Yeah, nah, Key McGee, bro. Leaps and bounds from where you first started from in this group, bro. Leaps and motherfucking bounds. I love that. That was crazy hard. All right, let's see what we got next. Damn, I had to stand up and walk around the room on that joint. All right, next up, the one and only, The Blends. I like this guy because when he came up, he came with the phrase, went from ashy to classy. I like that. Nah, shout out to Blends, bro. This is it's an honor having a lot of y'all still coming back every week. And yeah. Shit. Let's just jump right into it. What you talking about, John? Hopping in this chat too so I can see what everybody's saying. Julius Worth once took your advice on the mic, bro. Yeah, what you got, TLM 102 or 103? Either way, that Neumann is the way to go. It's you hear this shit, man. I sound like I'm on the motherfucking radio. Yeah, I'm glad that worked out. It's nothing like a good mic, bro, especially if you're recording your own shit. 103, ooh wee. Shout out to that TLM 103. That shit is no joke, boy. I know your vocal sound is extra super crispy now. All right, let's get it. The Blends.
The Blends.
Hey yo, jot that shit down.
We have a problem. Atmosphere said this is gritty. Shout out to Blends, man. Another one. That gave me the real Conductor vibes. Let's see. Chocolate Boy saying whatever plugin he using.
Jot that shit down.
I want it. Yeah, I mean, he in the chat, he could tell you, but I know he be fucking with Flavor Pro. I know he be using the Air Tape Saturator. He might have used Tape 16, which I gotta talk to y'all about Tape 16. This has been a game changer for me the last few weeks. Yeah, he's heavy into the saturation, man. He's heavy into dirtying up his sounds, bro. I would suggest you get Flavor Pro. Suggest you get the Marco Polo preset pack for Flavor Pro. What else? I suggest you get Tape 16. If you want it, let me know. I got a affiliate link. I get a little mini kickback whenever somebody use my link. But yeah, man, that's grimy as hell. Conductor. That sounds like some Conductor shit for sure. Very atmospheric, very blended very well. It's funny that's his name, right? The Blends. Good mix. Great EQ on the drums. It all sits right where it's supposed to sit. A lot of space for an MC to come in and do what he gonna do on that. Straight to the point. What's the chat talking about? Patty Man loving that. Zohar loving. He said low and slow. Love it. Blends beats always make me think about my past criminal life. That's crazy. Blends beats sound like you plotting something for sure. Sound like you casing a robbery for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That's tough. Said coffee grounds on the brick so when the dog sniff, you don't smell shit.
Hey yo, jot that shit down.
Break it to zips. Yeah, nah, that's some heat, man. Shout out to the Blends. He ain't playing with y'all. We are the greatness. Dusty Pads University. In the motherfucking building. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. Now we finally got to DJ D Berg. He faked me out earlier. I thought it was his post before, but here we go. DJ D Berg. Back with another one. Shout out to my Philly brother. What you got, D Berg? Good shit, DJ D Berg. I like that. I'm fucking with the chops. Real smooth, good transitions. The drums was good. I might use a different snare, I don't know, but the drums was good. I'm fucking with the drums. I think that crash or the cymbal is a little on the bright side. I think it could have muddied up all the drums. In general, it's kind of clean, but I ain't mad at this. This is definitely some quality, some fire. The visuals is always great. Yeah, man, keep going. That was hard. Trying to listen again real quick, just see if I got anything to point out. But yeah, nah, I like that. I like that, man. What they saying in the chat? Yeah, visual meshes with the track. That's a big fact. My boy keeps some heat on a Sunday. Oh yeah, you right about that, D-Berg. D-Berg said, so Chocolate Boy, yeah, he be using those plugins that I said, as far as the blends goes. But he also has a shitload of outboard gear that adds that warmth that you're hearing. So, it's not all plugins. But that's a whole nother conversation. Let's see. Atmos said, I like this. The blend said fire, 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 fire. Patty Man said fire, switch up. Yeah, man. That's good work right there. Shout out to the homie DJ D Berg, man. You gotta tell me how that show was last night. Madison Square Garden, always a vibe. I seen the picture you posted. That shit looked like it was packed up. More than the fucking NBA Finals. Oh, shit. 23 hours ago, the homie Zohar. London with the house music. This is, it's always an exciting portion of the show when Zohar beat pop up. So let's see, man. I don't want to waste no time. Let's get it. Let's go. That clap is excellent. Send me that clap. I think I can use that in some hip hop shit. Damn. Man. Man. The chat. First of all, that mix is impeccable. The drums is fire. That clap is crazy fire. I'm sure you probably could use that on every single beat. That's just one of those claps that you just gotta keep in your template. For the house shit, I'm sure that's just you keep that in the template. Cause every week I'm like, that clap, ooh, that clap. Let's see the chat saying. Yeah, that's a stock organ bass that comes with the MPC. Very dope. Oh, you did this on the sample, on the MPC sample? Good shit. Limitations breed creativity. Key McGee said flame on. JC said, send me this, I need it for my DJ set. He trying to throw that in his house playlist so he can fucking get the party going. Yeah, you could release, who said that? Somebody said you could release this right now. Chocolate Boy said, release this right now. House heads will die for this. Jack Coop said, fire. Yeah, send me that clap. Send me that whole kit. Michael Lewis said, fire. Key said, party up. This a banger. This my joint. Atmos said, cool. D-Berg, the show was fire? I'm sure it was. Come to think of it, it might be a standard 909 clap. Ah, okay. Many things. Yeah, all my beats are made just on the sample. Small but a workhorse. Yeah, I see. JC said, keep going, this is fire. Yeah, bro, that's a work of art right there. Super dope. London representing. Golly. That shit was crazy. What do we have here? New character unlocked. Deshaun Autry. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we've seen this guy in the submissions yet. But I'm here for it. I love to see all these new guys pulling up. We almost at the top. We almost out of beats, y'all. Yeah, the echo come back when I bring the effects back. But shit, man, that was fire. Shout out to Zohar. And let's see what we got with this new guy, Deshaun Autry. Let's not waste no time. Let's go. I like where this is going already. Ooh. Let me turn my headphones up. This shit. Oh, it's not even sharing it? Hold up. That's my bad. Damn, I like where this is going already. I like the direction of this already. Bring it home with these drums. I would have liked a little more of that snare. Whoa there. Hold up. Run that back. Yo, that's a banger. I like that. I like that. Okay, he go by the Lab Chef. Shout out to Deshaun Autry, the Lab Chef. That shit hard. I like the approach you took with the chops. I think it sounded like you might have took the vocal separate with the stems and sprinkled it in. That part is crazy fire. Great drums. I really do love the drum selection. That snare is perfect. Give me like a Rick Ross type of vibe. I think you could have raised the snare a little bit, but it don't mess up the beat or nothing like that. I like the hat, like the sleigh bell shit in the background. That's hitting. And the bass, they talking about the bass in the chat. That bass is hitting. That shit makes it big, makes it sound real big. I think this could really be some Rick Ross shit. Unfortunately, Rick Ross just dropped a whack album. He could have used this. Usually he picks better beats. He could have used something like this. From what I heard, I didn't even listen to the whole album. But yeah, this is some fire, bro. Deshaun Autry. Yeah, shout out to Deshaun Autry. He deserves a bomb and a round of applause for that. Excellent drum selection, great bass, great chops, good use of the stems, good mix, all around good mix. Except I personally, it could just be a me thing. I would like to hear that snare a little bit louder, cracking a little more. Maybe not even raise the volume. Maybe just put compressor on it so it cuts through a little bit more. But regardless, that's just me. Chat, what's chat talking about? They said, okay, Deshaun, let's go. Fire, fire, fire. Woof, that bass is huge. Love the drums too. Yeah, I'm in total agreement with you, Zohar. Chocolate Boy called him the creeper. It's these new guys coming in with the flames, man. Yeah, bro, nothing but positive on the group chat, on the chat. Baylor said, "Oof, I'm late. You missed it? Oh, you didn't hear that last joint? You gotta go back to the replay, man. That was hard." Shout out to you, Baylor. Atmosphere said fire. Yeah, man. Like I said, y'all OGs in the group need to look out because these new guys is coming with the heat. Golly. New character unlocked. I need to sample, like, what did they say that? Did they say that? What game did they say that? Is that Super Smash? No. I need to find it. Or I'll make one. I need a button for that. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook. Shout out to the group, MPC Sample Flip Challenge. If you want to submit and you don't have Facebook, so you can submit to worthlife@gmail.com. It's on the ticker at the bottom of the screen, the whole show. Shoot me an email. Subject line, sample flip challenge. I'll get you on. And it wouldn't hurt to jump in the chat and tell me, hey, I sent something via email, just so I don't miss anybody. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe. The chat is cool, but the comments help the algorithm. We need comments, we need shares, we need likes. Click that thumbs up for your boy. All of y'all, if you get a chance later, go back to the video. Click that thumbs up for your boy so we could grow. And go back to all the weeks and click that thumbs up for your mans, because, you know, we growing rapidly, but we could be growing like AI growing. Said the clap sounds funky, like glitchy. I don't know. I'm having some technical difficulties. It might be my fault. But that was some heat, man. That was some real heat. Shout out to Deshaun Autry, the lab chef. Next up. Oh shit. Patty Man. Let's see. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. All right, we got 7 left. We almost at the end, man. So yeah, one more time, round of applause for the Deshaun, man. That shit was fire. Come back, please. I want to see you next week. Next up, Patty Man. Hold on, let me make sure I mute my effects. I don't want to have that echo going. All right, next up, Patty Man. Let's go. Ooh. Shout out to Patty Man. I like that. I like that a lot, man. My daughter liked that too. She was just tuning in. Fire. The drums, all fire on that. I like that. As usual, I like what you did with the bass. Some of those synth sounds I'm not loving. I love the horns. The bass on the high octave, that doo-doo-doo-doo, I think it could have been like a low pass on it or something, just so it was a little more subtle. But I love the bass, I love the drums, I love the chops, I love the horns. That's a banger, man. That's a banger. Patty Man never disappoints though. Never disappoints. Something about the vocal chop though, I don't know. I'm on the fence with the vocal part. But overall banger. Great mix. That's a good clap too. I like that trap clap. Patty Man's a master with these trap drums, man. He's proven that a million times over now. Glenn said, drum work, snares are super hard. That's a big fact. Those chops are awesome. Also love the cheeky synth line. Yeah, see, I mean, that's a preference thing. Maybe, I don't know why. I was mad at it a little bit, but. Let's see. Glenn said, turn it up. Yes, sir. Patty Man. Shout out to Patty Man. Always doing the right thing. Mike Lewis said he was a fan of the horn work on there. Them trumpets or whatever, that brass section. Super, super dope. That really stood out to me. A lot of fire emojis in the chat. Atmosphere said fire track. Key McGee said banger. Patty Man. Heat. All right, next up. This week's sample again. I said before, this guy is getting better every week, and it's it's more evidence that he's getting better every week because he was only able to really get so much work done. And at this point now, to be posting multiple flips in a week is a big deal. So shout out to Michael Lewis with the second flip for this week. You know, to flip the challenge twice and still be working on things, you know, because we all should be working on our own digging and working on our own separate beats. I love to see it. I need y'all to be working and not just be doing these flips. So shout out to y'all for not being lazy. Shout out to y'all for putting in the work. I'm gonna always preach that, man. If you're not in the gym, you're gonna start missing shots. You know what I mean? We gotta come at this shit like Kobe with the Mamba mentality. Don't ever think you're gonna just make one beat a week, one beat a month, and stay on point. Let's see who we got next. The homie Michael Lewis with his second flip this week. Let's go.
Michael, over here. You don't want to miss this.
Off rip, this is hard, but you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. I like these chops. like the change up. Kept it simple and effective with the chops.
Michael.
That was too
Over
short.
here.
That was
You don't
too
wanna
short,
miss
brother.
this.
That's some heat. That's some heat. You need to just copy and duplicate. You know, double length on the sequence, just so you know. That was too. Right when I'm really vibing, that shit cut off. The chat's fucking with you, man. You got a lot of fire emojis in the chat. Feel good beat. Zohar said feel good beat. Jock Coop said fire, fire, fire. Patty Man said let's go. But you know what I'm gonna say. That snare is loud. That snare is a little loud. I know y'all hate me. But the snare was a little bit loud. And I think compared to the mix on the first joint you put up, this isn't as good as the first one. You could have made a little space with the EQ on the sample. Just that's the low mid frequency and maybe the high mid frequency. Just dial them back a little bit and it'll do a world of difference, bro. A world of difference. Just tweaking those two little knobs, those two little frequencies change everything.
You don't wanna miss this.
But yeah, bro, what the? You done came up, man. You done came up. I gotta keep it real with you and tell you what you did wrong, cause every time I see you, you want to come. Every time you better. Every time you better. Yeah, always EQ as you go, on the fly, on the move. Like I said on the live the other day. If you wash the dish right after you finish eating, it's a lot easier than wait until you got a sink full of dishes. Gems. Wash the dish as you finish eating. Do not wait till you got a sink full of dishes. Then you got to go back and do all them dishes. Same thing with these beats. The same thing with these drums and this EQ and this mix and shit. Mix on the go. You'll be way more efficient. You won't miss nothing. Just make sure everything is cohesive as you add it. As you add the element, tweak the element. So I let the dishes pile up on me. It's all good. It be like that sometimes. You just gotta get get that muscle memory going and get in the routine of tweaking right when you add an element in, tweak that joint. You know? A lot of support in the chat. Proud of the improvement. Keep up the good work. Yeah, man. Y'all see it. It's in real time. You know what I mean? He adding to the portfolio. He adding to the repertoire every week. Every beat is a learning experience. You know what I mean? So just learn from it. But go back, EQ that sample a little bit, and lower that snare a little bit. Or you might even not have to lower the snare, just EQ the snare and take out some of those frequencies. Play with those frequencies. Play with the high mid and the low mid until it sit where it's supposed to sit. You know? But I know the more I talk shit to y'all, the more y'all training y'all ears, and will pick up these habits. You know, you gotta make it a habit to EQ while you moving. That shit is really important because it'll make your life easier. And that's what this shit is all about. The easier and the quicker you can reach flow state and the more comfortable you are doing these simple little things on the fly, the more you'll want to sit down and work, the more fun it will be. And, the quicker you could get to the end goal and really like turn your idea to material, So yeah, that was Michael Lewis. Man, we getting there. We almost there. We almost there. Next up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Hold the phone. Yo, you like me. He flipped this shit 3 times. Shit. I see you. I see you, dog. I gotta give you a round of applause for the 3-peat. Yeah, man. Let's see. See what you did. 3rd time around. 3rd time's the charm. Let's go.
Michael, over here. You don't want to miss this.
Same thing with that snare. It's overpowering. That drum sequence is fire. The programming is fire. That drum sequence is fire.
Michael, over here.
I love that snare kick. Yeah, that drum programming is very dope. Very, very, very dope. Yeah, you spazzed on that. I like the chops. Same thing I said about the last beat. All that shit applies to this one. I feel like the first one you put the most time into, and then the second 2, you threw them together a little bit. But I really like the drum work on that last one. Yeah, the blends in the chat. He said that snare loud, boy. That snare is loud, but I gotta give it up on the programming. I really do like that sequence on the drums. I like the chops. Very well arranged chops. Patty Man said fire, fire. Dope Mike said, what up, chat? What up, Dope Mike? Where you beat at, man? I'm gonna be looking for you now. Now you done spoke up. Now I'm looking for you. I don't know if you in the group. If you're not in the group, it's NPC Sample Flip Challenge on Facebook, or email to the email at the bottom of the screen. Now I'm looking for you. Atmosphere said dope. Jai Coop said fire, 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 fire. Those chops are hard, really well put together. Yeah, that's a fact. And the drums are really well put together. I can't say that enough. Just EQ and mix, EQ and mix, EQ and mix. On the go, while you making it. You know what I mean? Everybody seemed to be fucking with that in the chat. Uh, the last two was quicker, but I did let the dishes pile up. Yeah, I could tell. But to your credit, you did you flipped it 3 times. So I ain't mad, because the first one was a really good mix. Pat yourself on the back for that mix on the first one. All three were dope, but the mix and the EQ on the second two was not it. You just gotta buckle down, and because I know sometimes you adding things, and it's feeling good, and you just want to keep adding things and moving on and doing this and doing that until you get a finished beat. But the beat ain't finished. I got my Trump hands. The beat ain't finished if it ain't finished. You know what I mean? You gotta polish it up a little bit. You gotta dirty up your drums, EQ your drums, mix everything so it all fits together, so it's not overpowering. That snare was very overpowering. But yeah, I could tell you adding different skills and adding different skill sets to what you do, which is important, especially at the stage you at, which is very, very important. So keep going, bro. Let's see. Oh, you in a hotel? You can't turn the speakers up too loud. You got headphones, bro? Let me know if you need recommendations for headphones. They got good low end and good true sound. I think they just banned me last night again. Yeah, this is a weekly sample flip challenge. Dope Mike, we do this every Sunday. Every Sunday I put up a new sample. The following Sunday I review all of the submissions. You more than welcome to submit. I'm about to release the new sample in a minute. I think we only got like two or three beats left, and then I'm gonna announce the new sample for this week. You got a week to turn it around, and send it to the email at the bottom of the screen, or throw it up in the group. You see the title right there, MPC Sample Flip Challenge. Right there. So pull up. We would love to have you submit some shit. I'm a hard critic. If you can handle that, we growing. Everybody getting better every week, and it's just a supportive community. Everybody, ain't nobody hating around here. We just keep it a little extra real. All right. Next up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more beats. Mac Bowman, Chaos Reigns. Ha! What is that? What is that from? That's from Bebe's Kids? I'm Gen X. It takes a lot for me to grow snowflakes. I gotta get some more. Mine was in and out. Couldn't hear it that loud until you played it back. Yeah, because you know what it is sometimes when you in it, like you too close to it sometimes. You too close to it to see the flaws, because you riding that inspiration, you riding that spark, Sometimes you gotta take a step back, listen with fresh ears after, an hour or two or something, after you put it down and come back to it. But the goal is to really train your ears to where you can trust them. Train your ears to where you can identify these things in the moment. And you on your way, though. You're going to get there. You on your way. Please believe. Trust the process. We don't die, we multiply. Yo, that's that Baby's Kids. I knew. I was like, who is that little nigga? That's Tone Loc, right? All right. Mute the sound effects. All right, let's get it, man. Mac Bowman, let's go. Ooh.
We are in trouble now.
Raise that sample up, man. Yeah. Mac. That was tough, man. Everybody loving those drums. The drums was fire. This one of them rare cases where the drums wasn't too loud. The sample was a little bit low. Drums was fire. They fucking with you in the chat heavy. Yeah, that sample, you had that shit sound dirty. Raise the sample up a little bit, and if you ran into the problem that I think you did, where it sounded a little too busy, so you turn the sample down, don't turn it down. Sometimes you just gotta turn certain frequencies down. If it feels too busy. But yeah, that shit was hard as hell. Open up that para EQ on the sample, that parametric EQ, and just lower some of those frequencies instead of lowering the sample altogether. Yeah, that was hard. Everybody agrees that was hard. Very grimy, very grimy. But those drums was shining. Them drums was really very impactful. You got a knack for selecting drums, drum breaks, and drum sounds. I noticed you getting a lot better at that. Yeah, and not too loud. Like the sample selection. Yeah, same. Keith said he liked the sample selection. I like the part you used. I like how you used it. I like the vocal chops. I just wish the sample was a little bit louder. That's really it. So it could really just feel big and really just like, you know, just really immerse me. But yeah, that was fire, man. Y'all ain't playing this week at all. Super hard. Super hard. Next up, the homie Atmosphere. Uh-oh. Top comment said, oof. Another comment said, this don't play around. That switch up with the hat's ridiculous. Some real pioneer shit going on here. Okay, you got a lot of comments on the post. Let's see. Atmosphere, let's go. This feel big. Massive. Dope Mike, you're right. That's his calling card. Ooh. It's not Atmos without a switch up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn that shit down. Damn. Yeah, this man beats is big, man. They feel big. The chat went off on this. Atmos, the chat went off on this, bro. Big time. Big stepper. Yeah, oh, I didn't mean to mute that. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, it's a very good feeling off of that one, man. It's the drums was great, the switch up was great. I like the second half better than the first half, but like you said, or somebody said, it's like the roller coaster. You like to build it up and prepare him for the second half. So I'm not even mad at that. Yeah, man, that's great. That's great drum work. Good mix. It's a lot of sounds going on in there. It's a lot of sounds going on in there. If I was to rap on that, I probably would want the stems just so I could carve out a little space EQ wise for the vocal, but as is, that's a beat that will win a battle. That's a beat that will win a battle. That's a beat that will have motherfuckers jumping around at a battle. The second part is wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the first part was hard. Don't get me wrong, but that second part, when they come in with the vocal and the different chops and ooh, crazy. Yeah, it's not fully mixed yet. Yeah, you can carve out a little space for vocals on there. There's a little, you could do a little something. But that shit ain't no joke, boy. Damn. Yeah, keep going, man. Keep coming back every week, please. You've been a faithful member since you first showed up. And you showed up by accident. The algorithm on YouTube brought you here. So, please, guys, on YouTube, like I said before, the chat is dope to have y'all all in the chat. But if you could like on YouTube, just to jog the algorithm so we could get more randoms in here like Atmosphere and his peoples, you know, Chocolate Boy. You know, we need to get that organic growth from the robot alien algorithm shit. You know what I mean? So please comment. If you didn't already, subscribe. Deadbeats TV. Woo! That was nuts. Let's see, not fully mixed yet. I got a few of his beats. I try to get out of his way. Love the results. Yeah, that's it. That's tough, man. Jack Coop, I see him. They got a nice little thing going with the producer rapper shit going on. I heard the guy in this chat talking about you, but you just popped up on my YouTube page. The guy's, oh, word. Yeah, man. We gotta push this thing as far as we possibly can. Facebook algorithm seems to like me. We get like a good 100 to 200 every week. We get it probably about 100 to 200. Sometimes there's a lower week, but it's a lot of members getting shoveled in here, funneled in here through the algorithm on Facebook. YouTube is a little bit different. So I just got to try and get these likes up and get these comments up and the shares and blah, 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 all that extra bullshit. You know, I just want to make music and hear music and enjoy music, but we got to do all this extra promotion and all this extra bullshit that this new world and this new music industry is forcing upon us. So let's see, next up, the blends with number 2. The blends with number 2 over there in H-Town, Houston. Let's get it.
The blends.
Hey yo, chop that shit down. Hey yo,
Um,
jot that shit down.
Great mix. I like the mix on this. I like the volume of everything. Everything's blending in real good on this soup. You was a little hard on the panning. That snare is like super far left. It's not messing up the beat, but I see what you was doing. You got the tom on the right, you got the snare on the left. The kick closer down towards the middle. I would like to hear that snare where the kick is at though. Or just like pan it just a lot less. You can still pan it, but because I understand the dynamics and you're trying to, how you got it, but maybe pan a little less. It probably sounds better on speakers too, but in my headphones, I just wish that snare was on both sides. But yeah, good chops. Another one with the atmospheric type, chop selection. It definitely feels very grimy, very gritty, very rapper ready. Super hard. Yeah, shout out to you, Dubonomics. We got a new guy just pulled up. You a producer. We do this every Sunday, player. I throw up a sample every Sunday. Following Sunday, we do a live review, 12 noon Eastern time, New York City time. And it's the MPC Sample Flip Challenges group on Facebook. If you don't got Facebook or you stay away from social media, shoot an email to that email at the bottom of the screen. And you know what? I'm going to put it in the chat just in case anybody needs it. So you can copy paste if you lazy like me. And another heater from I'm a DAW guy still. Just got my first MPC. Know nothing about it yet. You know what? That's the case for a lot of people in here when they first pull up in this group. And we make sure that you get out the woods quick as possible. We make sure you get your shit up and rolling as quick as possible. I also do one-on-one sessions if you're really interested in exponential growth, rapid, fast, just figuring out your workflow. Get at me direct if you're interested in that. But we would love to have you pull up. It don't really matter what skill level you at with the MPC, as long as you could take a critique and take the feedback and apply it. I'll never just shit on you, but I'm always interested to observe how somebody work and what they do with the MPC and tell them where they could fill in the holes. Pause. But yeah, the blends once again with another one. Another guy that never disappoints. Next up, new character unlocked. Jacoby Shanklin, Kobe Cooks. That reminds me, go on YouTube, check me out. Julius Myth Cooked. I do a series called Cooked. I'm slacking. I gotta put up a new episode. But I do a series called Cooked where I chop a sample and try to keep it entertaining and try to keep it fun. And I also been doing a lot of lives where I break down different techniques, break down different workflows, and also got a school course coming, skool.com. It's gonna be called Dusty Paz University. Search that up on school.com. I'll let y'all know the second that that's available. But yeah, Kobe Cooks, first sample flip. Hope it's not too late to post. It is not too late. You got, 40 minutes ago. You made it. You lucky it was 100 submissions this week. So you made it. I'm hyped. We got, man, shit. Y'all really putting them up this week, boy. I ain't even mad at it. Like, god damn. This is beautiful, man. Every week we got more. This is beautiful. You know, we got a lot of members in the group at this point. Let's see, we at 1,200 plus right now in the group. We only got about 20 submissions this week. So, you know, I don't know the math on that, but if we could get like 10% of the people in here to submit, then we be really rocking and rolling, man. But that's partially the schedule and everything like that. So I'm gonna work on that myself personally. But yeah, man, Kobe Cooks, new member. Let's give him all our attention right now. Jacoby Shanklin, Kobe Cooks, let's go. Very dope. With a little. Kept it simple. Straight to the point. Yeah, straight up. So, you know, a lot of the times less is more, man. I love beats like that. You know, my only issue on this thing to work on, I would say, is the mix. The snare is a little loud. The bass maybe could just get blended in a little bit better. I love that synth that you added on top. That's crazy hard. I love the drum break, the drum fills. And overall, I love the drums. All the drum selection in general is super dope. I just think that snare is just loud. That's the only thing I really got to complain about this. This is very cool. This is cool. I'm on board with Kobe Cooks. Kobe, come back next week, man. Come back next week. This is dope. I like the bass. I don't know if it needs to be lower. I think maybe if you put like a low pass filter on it, take that high, or just an EQ and take the high and the high mid out and boost that bottom end of it, you'll still have the buzziness of it, but it'll just know its place. You know, the bass gotta know its place, as does everything. But yeah, that's a dope ass logo. Again, like I said, I like that synth that you added on there right here. All the sounds that you used were very effective, to the point where you didn't need to have a million things going on. But it was still very, very effective. Just work on that mix. That's it. What's the chat talking about? She said, yeah, he was being mature about the simple parts and brought the lead in. That shows experience. Yeah, that shows experience as far as arrangement and as far as just knowing when to present the elements. You know, shout out to Ill Mind. He said, y'all got a lot of game from him. And he was one dude that's really just drilled it in my head about making sure to add an element every 4 to 8 bars to keep things interesting, right? So why not just start off slow, then add this, then add that, then add that, so that you know, nobody will ever get bored or fall asleep, because there's always something to say. Oh, you know, it's always something. So if you got 5 elements, don't bring them all in at one time. You know, slow drip that shit into there. Yeah, really dope. Really dope. We need to see him in the chat next week. New character unlocked. Is that it, or is there something in my email? What we got? Jack Coop, you got something in the email? Chocolate Boy, you got something in the email? Oh, don't forget the email. Got you. All right, let's see here. All right, CBS. All right, this might be the last one. Oh, okay, Jaku, I got you. CBS came grimy with these drums.
Chocolate boy swag on the beats.
That shit was hitting. That shit was hitting. Chocolate Boy swagger with the real grimy boom bap sound on the drums this week. I really like that drum break. The hats in there was like perfection. Sometimes you just get that break that fits the sample absolutely perfect, and I think that's what the case was here on this one. The chops was fire. I like how you used the vocal too. You know, I like when the vocals come in subtle, lightly and effectively, and yeah, that's heat. I got no issues with the mix on that. I got no issues with the drums on that. You could hear that dust on that drum break. I like that, man. Dope Boy Mike. Yeah, right now this is just for this stream is just for the sample flip. I do want to definitely get you in here next week though. Let's see, we got last one. We pushing 3 hours. Last one, and I'm gonna play my song I made off of this shit too. Looks like he rapped on this shit too. So we got two songs rapping on this sample this week. Let's go.
You don't see an 11-year-old boy and ask him, are you affiliated with the gang because of her hair garment? That's not a question.
There are children that age that are part of gangs.
I just wanna let my hair down, but don't want you to see me frizzy. I know that you don't get me. I hope you fucking with me now.
Yeah, that mic.
I just wanna let my I came back to reality and actually learn. You can't be passive when you after it, don't pass on a turn. These actions deserve the mirrors when they saw it observed. The fear in their larynx, they clear it as they parse in the word. I came back to reality and actually learn. You can't be passive when you after it, don't pass on a turn. These actions deserve the mirrors when they saw it observed. The fear in their larynx, they clear it as they parse in the words. Pastor Albanese, I know you saw me pray solemn on both knees. I made offering and paid homage, honestly. I even squeezed his big bro in his stocking, so everybody ain't watching me. My hair out makes me stand out from your flock of sheep. I understand that talk is cheap, but tell me why this usher impedes me. He is blocking my seat, and I ain't welcome unless I lost this thing off of my head. I ain't like the other children who get out of bed ready. I am chosen as far as I've read. But me and my grandmother have chosen to break free of this notion that God is only for chosen few. You keep your bigotry and broken pews, suffer the souls that you choose. We all got our views, my God is not amused. While you were moving a stain, I keep the mission the same. I pave a way for creators, even the one that was slain. We in a place, we kill each other with nothing but pain to show. Back to my lane I go, simple and plain. Back to reality and actually learn. You can't be passive when you after it, don't pass on a turn. These actions deserve the mirrors when they saw it observed. The fear in their larynx, they clear it as they parse in the word. I came back to reality and actually learn. You can't be passive when you after it, don't pass on a turn. These actions deserve the mirrors when they saw it observed. The fear in their larynx, they clear it as they parse in the word. I just wanna let my hair down, but don't want you to see me frizzy. I know that you don't get me. I hope you fucking with me now. I just wanna let my I just wanna let my head down, down. I know that you don't get me. I hope you fucking with me now. Yeah. Yo, the music's in the sky, say music without a message, static. Not a lot of time from the basket to the casket, so use it as is and refuse it when they seem elastic with the moral tactics. I implore action for bastards, more savage than Tarzan on branches. I'm parsing Iran, it is not a tantrum. It's more an anthem of axioms, standards to manage the heavy-handed. Getting candid about the land we stand in, and I call myself a man. And back to reality and actually learn. You can't be passive when you after it, don't pass on a turn. These actions deserve the merits when they saw it observed. The fear in their larynx, they clear it as they parse in the words. I came back to reality and actually learn. You can't be passive when you after it, don't pass on a turn. These actions deserve the merits when they saw it observed. The fear in their larynx, they clear it as they parse in the words. I just wanna let my hair down, but don't want you to see me frizzy. I know that you don't get me. I hope you fucking with me now. I just wanna let my hair down. I know that you don't get me. I hope you fucking with me now. Yeah. Yo.
Whoa. Ja Coop. I got nothing bad to say about that beat, first of all. That shit. 20 flex bombs on that beat. Just a talk box? That's hard, bro. Ooh, wee. Teddy Riley talk box at the end. You should have used that shit in the hook somehow. You got to incorporate that. Don't make them wait till the end for that. Yeah, nah, that's a dumb move. That shit sounded so hard. And that hook, crazy. I just want to let my hair down. That's, yeah. You got one. You better, you better do something with that. Shoot a video for that. Yeah, definitely shoot a video for that. I think, and this ain't the place for this conversation, but the vocal mix, and I know you just learning the mic, you just got it. Just put a little extra compression on that so it cut through. If you got an Apollo, or even if you don't, I got a good vocal chain I could put you on to. But yeah, that's whew. Yeah. That's tough. And I'm really all about writing. That hook shows that hook is a flex. You definitely put that together properly, I'll say. But yeah, just get that vocal cutting through a little bit more, cause some parts, like the hook, it was fine. The verse kind of got drowned out in the beat a tiny bit, certain parts. So maybe you don't even need compression. Maybe you need to just raise the verse part up a little bit. I don't know. I would have to really analyze it with my engineer ears, because I was really listening for the beat. But I did notice that a little bit. Like some parts in the verse got washed into the beat a little bit. So just maybe boost that gain up a little bit on the verse. Or for the verse, just maybe add a little extra compression, so it's cutting through for real. Cause you was talking on that shit, and that's the type of record you want to hear every word. Yeah, that was tough, man. Good work on that for sure. Very good work on that. Yeah, is that it? I think that's it. Let me know in the chat if I missed anybody. I'm gonna play my record I did. I was really just rapping and talking shit on it. That hook got me mad, because that's shows me the potential this sample really had. I went real boom bap, real dirty with it. This nigga Ja Coop came with a summertime smash. Windows down on the highway. Oh shit, I missed my sound effect. Windows down on the highway. But yeah, so I'm gonna close it out with this record I did with this. Share this. Let's go. Yeah. Dusty Paz University, Deadbeats TV. What up? It's that worth more music. Say it again. It's that worth more music. Yeah.
Fuck all the feelings y'all felt in the past. This that fire underneath, this that belt to the ass. I'm heating up, I swear y'all niggas need a microwave. They loving how my oven be working like a slave. So it's cook, 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 I'm like Sam. Y'all sleeping on me, put that shit up on the nightstand. Now I gotcha, drizzle the caramel in the matcha. Lil' mama, I love it when you call me Big Papa. I love it. Calvin Klein the boxes, alkaline the agua, elevating my chakras. Tune the snare, I got an ear for this. You can never be too prepared, I take it serious. I kick it too raw, y'all delirious. So I give a little game if you curious. Don't get off the couch until you bag that whole shit. Mike Tyson through all of the punches I had to roll with. Whoa. Whoa, 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 hold up. There we go, speed it up. Yeah. Speed it up. Shit. Don't never let nobody tell you I'm whack, nigga. Is you crazy? It's that worth more losing. So now I'm weeded up, finish the matcha, now let me speed it up. Keep it up, everything I be doing BG as fuck. Make a wish, steady foundation, y'all niggas faking shit. Hating in the comments and be at the shows taking flicks. Photographic memories, I peeped your tendencies. Y'all predicted that fatherhood would be the end of me. I grew the whiskers like Kris Kringle. Once I pop, the gun don't stop like Kris Pringles. Chip stack of drums banging, you might flip backwards. I don't be asking for help from none of these bitch rappers. My raw vox is cleaner than Clorox, so you couldn't fill my shoes or socks. It's the myth, man, the moniker precedes me. The reputation spotless, I got this, believe me. My daughter in the room, I keep it PG. Paint pictures in 3D, update your TV, nigga. Damn. What you thought it was? It ain't that. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Dusty Pads University. Stand up. That's right. Cut the tape. Yeah, boy. So yeah, that's what I did with it. I'm glad y'all fucking with it. Seemed like y'all like that in the chat. Dusty Pads University, stand up. Definitely gotta DS that. Definitely gotta DS that. That's a rough mix though. And yo, speaking of vocals, you should check out Tape 16, bro. I've been laying my vocals in Tape 16. It's a new DAW that basically is a reel-to-reel emulator. And I've been tracking beats in it. I've been laying vocals in it. And it gives it that warmth that I feel like you can't really get unless you actually buy racks and outboard gear. It really does a really good job of faking that analog warmth, especially laying your vocals in there. It's like a simulator. It's like a video game. It's like a tape simulator. You actually have to record in real time. There's no editing. There's no timeline view. It's just a reel-to-reel, and you actually do get 3 plugins per track though, so you can use your plugins, but it limits you to 3 plugins per track, and it really forces you to think about your moves and actually move with intention, because you only got 3 plugins. You do a session on Ableton, Pro Tools, whatever, and have fucking 50 plugins. But it forces you with that limitation to really think about how you're going to do everything. And also with the limitations of the editing and having to punch in like it's real tape, it makes you put emphasis on really nailing a good take. So yeah, check that out, Tape 16. There's a free trial. I think you get 7 days or something like that.
And if you do want to use it, like I said earlier in the show, I get a little kickback if you use my affiliate link. Get at me, I'll send you my affiliate link. But yeah, that's it, man. Shit. We had a very eventful, yeah, that's real. Check it out. You get that free trial. We had a very eventful week. You guys really showed up. You guys really put in the work. We got a lot of flips this week, man. And that shit just makes me feel really good about what we build in here. And shit, keep coming back, bro. I like to see y'all really coming up every week, really progressing every week. Dusty Pass University. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Key McGee, John Coop, Chocolate Boy Swag, Atmosphere Blends, D Berg, the new guys, Soldier Will, Deshaun, the Lab Chef. I mean, you know, all of y'all, everybody that pulled up, man. All my OGs, all my new guys. We really got something dope here, and it's really gaining steam. And that's really all I got to say. Key said, great job, everyone. Appreciate everyone who participated. And to those who tuned in to hear heat from everywhere, you are appreciated. Thank you all. Word up. The homie Key McGee, homie Zohar out in London said, yeah, massive week. Congrats to all. Big shout out to the new characters unlocked. All a part of the greatness, man. This is it, man. This is really dope. This is probably, you know, I've been around the block as far as these online NPC communities go. A lot of them are whack as hell. A lot of them are toxic. A lot of them are spreading a lot of misinformation about workflow, about these machines and what they could do. A lot of people are fronting like they knowledgeable about things and will give you advice that will fuck you up, give you horrible advice with full confidence. They do it with full confidence. And I wanted to create a space where I could give some game and everybody could really benefit without that toxic factor, without the gear shaming factor, without the extra bullshit that comes with the internet. You know, because there's a lot of that. So, yeah, man. Jack Coop said, firework today, fellas. Amazing work was shared today. Absolutely. 100%. And, again, please, guys, if you could hop on YouTube and drop a comment and a like and maybe share this on your socials, whatever you do, it all helps. It all helps growth. And it don't cost you nothing but some time, a couple seconds, you know, click. And, yeah, man, shit, that's it. Great work, everybody. I'll see y'all next. Oh, no, the new sample this week. I'm tripping. Hold up, the new sample. I found it last night. And I did one that I like. Bless you. I did one that I like a lot already last night, probably like 5 o'clock this morning, actually, probably like 5 a.m. I flipped it already. Just got to test it, make sure it's some dope shit. Where is this thing? Where is this shit at? I apologize. Hold on. I got to find it. Here we go. So yeah, this week's flip. Hold up. This week's flip is called Don't Wait by Johnny Taylor, 1983. Sometimes I dip up out of the 70s. Now we on 1983. It's a banger. I'm gonna play this shit and then I'll I'll play y'all some of what I did with it. So let's go. There's a lot in there already.
Girl, I never said
Ooh.
it was your fault, and I didn't blame you for the hurt that you brought, baby.
You got options.
The last time I can ever pay the price, baby, for your love.
Don't wait.
Don't wait too late. Don't wait till we can make it again. Don't wait too late.
Talking over it so I don't get copyright strikes.
We can make it again.
Breakdown crazy.
I
already know a bunch of y'all gonna take this part right here.
Like a falling star at the journey's end.
This got some parts.
My life is not as bright as it once had been. Baby, this is the right love. Don't make the wrong decision. It's not like this world. Don't wait too late.
Dope Mike, you got this.
We can make it again. Don't wait too late. Don't wait too late. Ooh,
Baby. So yeah. Hopefully y'all heard something in there, but y'all gonna listen back at 6 minutes. There's definitely pockets just waiting for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw this up in the chat. I already got some messages. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah. And real quick, I'm gonna play y'all what I did with it. At 5 a.m. today. Had an early morning, had a late night last night. I'm probably gonna flip it again though. But yeah, check me out. Here we go right here. You can see I'm half asleep. Shit, hold up. It's on mute. There we go. Yeah, I'll put the link to the video in the chat too, right now. Yeah, my email is right there. scrolling at the bottom of the screen. I just put the you good? I just put the sample itself up in the chat. Let me see if I can pin that. All right, so I pinned the sample in the chat, and yeah, I'll be back next week so you can hear that in full quality. That's like shit. The sound quality got fucked up when I transferred the video. But yeah, man. I can't wait to see y'all back next week with the heat. We got another one. Let's get it. I think that's all I really got to say today. That's fire. You about to make me dig. Ha. Come on, Key. You know I don't play with these joints. Nothing but fire. Chop that shit up. I'll give y'all 10 more seconds just so the homies that's new could get that email off the screen. It's Werflife, WERFLIFE at Gmail. I'm going to throw that in the chat one more time. In case you need to copy, paste. Yeah, I love these headphones. M60. M60X. Great headphones. And I think yeah, ATH M60X. I think they on sale on Guitar Center. They might be. They were like on crazy sale, dumb cheap for no reason, because they've still like some of the best headphones. Let's see. I'm going to look it up right now because I know you're not the only person that was looking for some good headphones. These shits was on super sale at guitarcenter.com. M60. Huh. So I guess they not on sale no more. ATH M60. They was on sale, but look around, shop around. They really good though. I can't front. They definitely worth every penny of $240 if you got it. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Yeah, been looking for a minute. Good headphones is important, man. Well, especially for what I do, because I do a lot of mix and master work, and it's important just to have good quality low end. And you know, that's why I be hating on niggas mixing, because I hear it all. I hear it all loud and clear. But yeah, that's that. Shout out to you guys. Again, I really do appreciate. Oh wait, hold up, it's not even up. I thought it was up. My fault. These are the ones that I'm rocking with. Skull Candy earbuds currently. Yeah, you gotta replace those, man. You gotta replace those. I'm getting around 170. If you see them for 170, buy them immediately. The Guitar Center sale, they were like $80, $90 for some reason. I swear these companies just throw up these crazy ass sales to drive traffic on random products. But regardless, definitely replace those earbuds You can't be cooking on earbuds. I mean, if you got speakers, speakers are better, obviously. Good speakers are more important than good headphones. But one thing I learned in school is to test. When you cooking up, test on everything. Test on a good pair of headphones, a good set of speakers, a shitty pair of headphones. Uh, and also, yeah, because my teacher used to emphasize this. Listen to your mixes on all this high quality gear, but also listen on the same shit that is most like commonly gonna be consumed on. And people are mostly listening to music on AirPods and earbuds and stuff like that on their way to work. And that's also why the car test is important, because that's where another place where people are consuming music the most. So it's good to like train your ears and understand how shit sounds in different places, and just get a good idea of what good sounds like. But yeah, I said I was out 5 times. This time I really am. Shout out to y'all. Dope Mike, I hope to see you next week. And I'm not gonna get to it right now on the stream, but if you want to send me beats, you can send me beats right now. It don't matter if it's the sample flip or not. I'll check it out. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. I said that 100 times, but I really do. And I'll see you next Sunday. Peace out, gang.